In this tutorial I want to look at running the Javadoc plugin. Before we start we need to reference the documentation again, so if we go to the Maven Apache org plugins page and then scroll down to reporting plugins, and there's Javadoc. And then we head over to the goals overview again. Now this plugin is called Javadoc and it has a number of goals. It has 10 goals in total. So it's a good example of one plugin containing many goals. But the one we're interested in really is Javadoc::Javadoc, which is the Javadoc goal. And this actually generates Javadoc for our project. So let's head over to Eclipse and have a look at that in action. Okay, so we're back into Eclipse and we're going to run Javadoc against our sample1 project. And if we have a quick look in here, there's not much to it. It's really just the app class, which printed out to the console hello world, and we also have a app test class. But let's see if we can run some Javadoc for that. So select the project, right click, head to Run As, build with 3 dots, and then all we need to do is give in the plugin name, which is Javadoc, : and the goal name, which again is Javadoc. Now when you run it the first time, Maven will connect across to Maven Central using the internet, and it will download a whole bunch of plugins. Now I've just run this in rehearsal. I won't be downloading again, but there's a good chance on yours it will be downloading the first time you run it. So don't be surprised if yours will take about a minute and a half longer than mine. So let's run that. Yeah, so as you can see, everything's downloaded on mine. On yours you'll be probably getting quite a lot of download, and then it will run this generating stuff. So it's generated a whole bunch of HTML pages. Now where does that all go? Well, basically it's going to target site and then an API folder underneath that. So let's hit F5 and refresh. Go down to target and then site, API docs, index.html. Let's right click on that, open with, let's do a web browser. And there we have it. That's great. So what it's done is generated all the Javadoc for our project. And so you can see here the classes. We've got the app, extends object, hello world, constructor, which is just a default constructor, and the static void main method. And that's great. One thing, again, when you do a clean, all this will disappear. So let's run that just to show. Clean plugin, and the clean goal on the clean plugin. Run that. F5, and as you can see, everything's gone. Just to show that everything under the target directory when you do a clean is basically zapped. Okay, that's it for running the Javadoc goal on the Javadoc plugin. In the next tutorial I'm going to be looking at something called the Surefire plugin. The Surefire plugin has a goal on it that is used for running unit tests, whether it's JUnit or another test framework.